Fisher against Arenas. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Arenas. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
The young fella showing leadership right there. James, big-time shot.
Fisher looking it over. Shaq's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kicks it out to Cowan. Here's Hamilton. Here's James. Money!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Outside, Fisher. Pass to Shaq. Here's Bryant. Covered by LeBron.
Kobe has been sensational.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
The Jazz call timeout. .27 seconds left in the game. Here's James. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And he's already embracing the role of star. LeBron James expected to make big hoops as a rookie. Lots of pressure, but this young fella has shown he can handle it.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game. Here's James.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Arenas misses. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. Bryant dishes to Fisher. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bryant, that's for 2. It's good!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the Jazz call time here. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Inside, White. And White with the stuff.
I like this play call. It was the right move to free up a shooter.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Robinson. All alone. Mashburn, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
That evens the score.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And it's sent back by Ratliff. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The screen from Campbell. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Mashburn the basketball. Shoots from the baseline. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Hawks making a change here. Terry's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Terry. The rebound by McGlure. To the middle. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout, Hawks. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Ratliff. It's tipped.
McGlure, such great timing. And a 7'7" wingspan to match. That helps you block some shots.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, if you miss it at the stripe, and they're right there within range, you know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
He lobs it up. Money!
And Abdur-Rahim is a leader on this squad, someone that loves coming up in the moment.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Terry, that's a 2. Count it!
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Hornets call time. Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock. And the Hawks making a change here. The first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. It's Terry outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I... Nash outside. Pass to LaFrentz for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. LaFrentz got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jump.
The Suns call time. And the Mavericks with some changes. Finley comes in for Bradley. And Griffin subbed in for Williamson. Adi Divac checked in for Phoenix. Marion comes in for Jordan. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Nash. Back to Nowitzki. And he banks in the layup. Nowitzki's got 25 points in the game.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Stoudemire with a screen on Nash. Here's Marburg, defended by Nash. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire is a menace on the glass. He's someone you've got to keep a body on.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Griffin. Now Finley. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That shot off. Good work defensively by Marion. Suns trail by 7. Johnson outside. Shoots over Griffin. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They trust Joe Johnson to come through in the clutch. That's why his teammates feed him the rock late.
Griffin sets the screen for Nash. Nowitzki against Stoudemire. And so they foul intentionally. Here is Nash. And Nash gets double teamed. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
The Suns call time. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Suns call time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Marburg, defended by Nash. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Puts up a deep three. It's money from deep. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going...
Back to West. Bosch, a screen on Hill. Here's West. And it's sent back by Hill.
Excellent defense, staying within arm's length and using that arm to knock it away.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Orlando making some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Hunter, and it's Vaughn in for Miller. Bosch finds Prince. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Van Exel. McGrady covering to take the lead. And Van Exel is good for 3. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And Van Exel is a gamer, someone that embraces those big shots.
Outside Hill. Boozer with the screen for Hill. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. So it's Orlando now. Here's McGrady. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. McGrady's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Prince gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game. 1:37 left in the game. McGrady passes to Boozer. Boozer a screen on Billups. Vaughn gets to Kemp. Six on the shot clock. Pass to McGrady. Detroit with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And this is how you know Billups is a leader. He's ready to take that shot when you need it.
The kick out to Boozer. Stolen by Bosch. 50 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Prince. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Knocks it loose. Pass to McGrady. Over Billups. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bosch heads the pick for Prince. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Estevan for the 3, and it's sent back by Wallace. And he recovers it. For 3, Hill. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps. Here is Petrus. Garnett outside. To take the lead. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on David Robinson.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Bowen, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jackson comes in for Ginobili. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Over to the wing. Outside Jackson to take the lead. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Again, what an avalanche.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Duncan kicks to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Over Jackson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves leading by 3. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. Count the basket. Duncan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Garnett outside. Here's Serbiak. Garnett surveying the defense. Pocket 6. Garnett with the screen for Lopez.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Parker. It's blocked.
Imposing his will defensively. A rejection like that can get in the shooter's head.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bowen to tie it up. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's Serbiak. It's in!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Duncan. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul. missed, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Pass to Duncan, outside Jackson. Offline with his 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Parker with it. And so the Timberwolves take the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.